New York is known for one thing, and that's traffic. Find out what's going on as I hereby invite everyone to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. So it's time for us to take a trip on our Wacky Wednesday to a new location. Yay! This week we get to go to an actual real-life location in the world that you can visit if you want to, known as the Brooklyn Bridge or Brooklyn Bridge in Marvel Snap. Brooklyn Bridge is one of the oldest suspension bridges in the United States. It stretches over the East River from Manhattan to Brooklyn. One thing that stinks about it, this beautiful bridge, is that it has heavy traffic on it. The traffic tends to get a lot worse when any number of superpower beings tend to fight on it, over it, through it, or under it. This is represented in Marvel Snap as the traffic gets so bad when any number of superhero beings begin to fight on it that even they can't get into it on the next turn. So what this location does in Marvel Snap is, while this location is up and running, if you play into the location, you cannot play into that location next turn. Your opponent can, but you can't, unless your opponent played in there also. So if you play in it on 1, you can't play it on 2, you can play it on 3, you can't play it on 4, you can't play it on 5, and then you can't play it on 6, and you can play it on 7 if you're playing on both. So for this particular week, we're kind of making a silly little fun deck that I haven't played in a while. I'm not sure I've ever played in it before. We're kind of playing this little weenie Goose deck. So the whole idea is that we're going to play Goose, and we're going to play Magic. And we're going to play Goose and Magic on the locations that aren't the Brooklyn Bridge. And then for the rest of my deck, I've just got a whole bunch of 1s, 2s, and 3s that are trying to make it so that my opponent has to play on Brooklyn Bridge on the few turns that they can, and on those turns I'm going to try to hit it with stuff like Rocket Raccoon or Star-Lord. There's Star-Lord, or even Groot I got in here. And then for the rest of this, I got just annoying stuff like I've got Shadow Kings, and I've got Korgs, and I've got Cables, and I've got Hulkbusters, and I even have an Agent 13 to try to get a little bit more power off of this. And just because it's a fun little card and it works the same exact way that you can't play here next turn, I put Jessica Jones here. Maybe I'll throw her on the bridge since I can't play the next turn anyways, and I'll just play Jessica Jones on that and get the power off it. Alright, let's get this one loaded up into the chamber and let's go and play for fun. As always, my decks are Series 3 and less, so that means if you're Series 3 complete, you can play my decks. And as always, if I do not find the location by the 3rd turn, I must retreat. That's what makes this a challenge for me. Otherwise, you're just seeing a normal deck run in normal locations. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with that, but it's not what you want to see.
Hey, you found a rope.
Gotta run, hun.
Well, it's not the reason I do this. Oh, that's funny. New York. Let's put Goose there, just because, in case we do get it. I already got this one pretty much locked down anyways. That means if this is the Brooklyn Bridge, I should say. Nice, we did get the bridge. So now I can play the Cable and I can do the Agent here. Mr. Fantastic's fine. Most likely they can't play into the first location. Come on, play a card, play a card. It's not the art to play a card. There you go. Yeah, we have it. Right. I took a chance. This is going to walk up. After turn 4. Okay, after turn 4. So if they're going to play anything here, they're going to play it here on this turn. Or on turn 5. It didn't look like it walked for some reason. They really need to make this one walk better so you can see that it's walked better. Even that, the 2 little X's would be fine. That's fine where that's at. They're going to play in the middle, that'll go there. We can do the Hook Buster. Not bad. Helps have a lot of little cards. Strange Academy. Yeah. I'd like to stay out of that if we could. We got this location again. Just floating, haha.
I definitely need to change my.
I doubt we're getting Brooklyn Bridge again. Oh, we did. That's interesting, even though I didn't play on it. Okay. Because I had a card in there when it showed up. It won't let me play there. That is incredibly interesting. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That's very interesting. Now, it will let me put multiple cards here. I'm not crazy about that part, right?
We are Venom. Enough said, bub.
What a game!
That's fine with that.
Cool.
This is locked up now. Oh. Okay, we'll get us. Rock. Great. Who's going first? I'm going first. The Shuriken will help me. Does Cable always get the lowest card, or is there a random card? Draw a card, just a card, no matter what it is. Okay. Let's still do Shadow King and Hope Buster because it's the only step power we have here. Okay, can I get one where I don't get two Wacky locations? Up on the bridge, nice. We're going to try to do Korg in the middle.
I found the rock.
That's fine, it's better here. There's the super flow. Means most likely they're going to try to play into the third location. They don't want to block their own super flow. I guess I'm gonna kill my rocket anyways though. Okay, let's go and do the rocket, the group on one. And then we'll do the cable and the the Starlord here.
You are mine.
Oh, honestly, I thought that this Brooklyn Bridge would be a lot harder to play around. That more people would be having issues trying to play around it. I really thought this would be more of an issue for some reason. Here I don't have the plane because it's really not doing anything. They're not causing any problems that I can see. Not 100% sure how much it's annoying the other person I'm playing. It doesn't seem to have that big of a downfall behind it. No, if we get a good 2 and 3 here, we'll have an actual good idea of how well this works. Okay, there's Dream Dimension. Not a good 2? I would like it to be something else, but we'll deal with it. Okay, let's see if my Mystique dies in the danger room. Most likely it will because I have that kind of luck. There's regretting to take out my goose because they're that concerned about it. Alright, let's just walk away.
Escaped.
Even when I get the cards in the exact right locations, it's not doing a lot. got the bridge again. Didn't get the location, but it shouldn't matter because I'm playing low cost cards anyways. Let's try to really force the hand here.
Wind, aid my hand.
Avengers! Assemble.
If they go here, you can get the most out of doing Star-Lord and Rocket for Court Kicker. Luke Cage. Okay.
Hey man, I'm cool.
I want to actually hold on for a turn here. I have the grid, which is going to help out a little bit. I flooded out. The only place I can go is Brooklyn Bridge. They either have to play nowhere on this turn. That offsets Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, so now I can snap. And all I have to do is get above 6 here. There's 4, and there's 5, 6, 7. Okay, unless they have some way of getting into flooded, they have nothing to do. They either need a Jeff to get into the Brooklyn Bridge, or they need, like, I also can't play anything high. They can't play any of their 6 drops. There's Corvus Glaive. And there we go. Nice. Oh, we barely won that, even with doing that trick.
Victory!
Doesn't seem like it really stops anybody from doing too much of anything. I thought it'd be way more of a deterrent. Way more of a, ooh, I can't play here this turn. Doesn't seem like it's doing that a lot.
I found a rock.
There's Murder World. Our own Agent 13. Come on. Play a card. Play a card. It's not that hard to play a card. There we go. Okay. The breasts. Alright, we have to retreat.
Escaped!
Yeah, for one second. Just cut a lot of quests that I have going on here. Central. Okay, that's not bad. Washington. We can set up a goose here. This is the bridge. Not the bridge, okay.
Escaped.
There's the bridge, okay. Let's do core off the bat.
Hey, you found a rock.
Hitman on your end. Okay, we can go and do the 13 and the rocket in the middle. And we'll storm the third.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, I guess isn't gonna bother me. Not where I would put this either, by the way. Then Shauna. See if this triggers the bridge. Shouldn't. Good, it did it. Nice. Then we can do Cable and Shadow King just for some spike there. Omega. And Spectrum.
Knowledge is power.
Okay. More rag. Leave that open for right now. I can actually run through that with some of my little stuff. Expansion. Okay, let's do the agent and the rocket. There's the bridge, okay. Which means that if you point something there, so what would really lock them down or make them annoyed would be the goose there. And then, no way I can do the goose again. I can do the Jessica, that's fine. And then we can do the 3 for the grid, the 2 for the star. we can do the silk and the cord.
Hey man, I'm cook.
Victory.
That's okay. In my deck, relatively speaking, or did I get her off of something? Because she shouldn't be in my deck to begin with. No, I got her off of something. Okay, good. I do own soap. I don't want to put anything that's not series 3 or less. Agent 13, Agent 13. Oh, me! It's my rocket. Okay, there's the Brooklyn. Now, the best move is Goose here. Okay, then we can do the Jessica Jones into the Brooklyn Bridge. And then I want to save the Groot. I don't want what full card? The least from my hand. That should be the Mystique. Okay,
Hey, you
I must have understood it backwards. Then we'll do both Groot and Star-Lord. I think we're okay to snap. So we'll snap here.
Oh, snap.
Now Groot will hit. And Star-Lord will hit.
Got him.
And because I have Prowl, this shocking. Lovely. Okay, we'll put a rocket there just to make him burn the card. Healing torch, interesting. goose here. Nope, didn't get the location. That doesn't matter.
Escaped.
Deep space. Eh. I guess goose here. Is it bridge? Okay. So cable rocket. Asif, interesting. We're on 4, so let's try do this. No, nothing's going there because of how the bridge works. But with like a little bit of power. I haven't discarded the hellos, which is just concerning. Oh, we will put a Jessica here on the first location. Three and 3.
I am Groot.
Wind, aid my
Yeah, even with me trying to play into it, doesn't seem like it's really doing a lot for me. Doesn't really look like it's preventing my opponent from doing a whole heck of a lot here. I'm trying to make sure that it does something annoying for my opponent.
Opponent snapped.
We'll set up a goose here just in case. Nope. I'd like to see one game where I get the Goose Mystique combo and the 3 locations matter. Where they're just basic locations and there's no other locations that are keeping me out of stuff. I don't think I've gotten the combo yet, and the 3 locations have not mattered. One of them obviously has to be broken apart. I just want the first 2 to be decently good, or the other 2 to be decently good. So theoretically, Goose goes here. I'd like to see how much this matters. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's mattering a ton. Not that there's anything super wrong with it, but it seems like it's weird to a certain degree. Like, it's not really doing anything to punish your opponent by trying to play into it. In a lot of games, you're just not going to matter. It's just going to be the location that you play the last on. I mean, mind you, I'm trying really hard to make it so that this annoys my opponent. Trying to make it so that my opponent sits there and goes, man, I can't play anywhere on this last turn. But I'm not having much luck with that. Rocks. Okay, middle location, club, which is really horrible for me. So we'll try to play goose there. I have so many ones, it's not even funny. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay. Bridge, nice. Okay. We're on 3. Let's go and do cable in the middle. Safe.
I am reborn.
Pull the wing off here. There's Jessica Jones who can go into that location on the bridge. All I want is Goose, Mystique, and Brooklyn Bridge. That shouldn't be the end of the world. And for some reason, it seems like I'm fighting this tooth and nail. And I don't know why. It shouldn't be that hard to get Goose, Mystique, Brooklyn Bridge. And yet, I'm fighting every step of the way. Apocalypse, Swarm, Swarm, Wasp. It just seems like it's not really hurting my opponent. Maybe I'm playing the wrong deck for this, but I don't know what else that would play that would really force somebody to be in this lane. This is the most of trying to force you to go into a lane that I can think of making. It screams, you know, this is trying to say, hey, you have to play here. But there's no real way of making you play there. I mean, to a certain degree, I'm better off hoping for the storm to come down right here. Oh, didn't get it. And turn this into a storm, because at least then that locks down that location. It's so sad. I mean, it's great that it doesn't do much, but it sucks that it doesn't do much. Alright, we got Brooklyn Bridge. We have Goose. Can I get a Mystique? Come on, Mystique. Okay, Sunspot on the run. Miniature Orb, okay, that's decently good enough. My Burning Minds, awesome, nice, okay. So we're on 3. We're going to try to use the star and the rocket. Play the magic, interesting. Agent 13. So they play here. I get power.
I am Groot.
You're playing Goose. I'm having trouble really walking down a lane. That's so weird.
I found the rock.
I know, yeah. It just doesn't seem like it's doing enough to help really lock you down. Let's see if this made any difference.
I am Iron Man.
Not really.
Victory.
And I can't really, maybe because it's one of those parts where you can't really see how much it's annoying your opponent. You don't know, because it seems like they were playing really off kilter there, but I also can't tell if that's because I'm just low and they're low too, and I might have been a bot or something. I don't know. Just feels like, ugh. I don't really give a location it is rating, but this one really almost feels like it. Ooh, that's a pretty back. I would never check out backs. Hang on. Scarlet Spider back. Ooh. Alright.
Escape.
No, nothing. I just wanted to check out what the back was. That was a pretty back that I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen. Let's see if we can get one more good one in here. It's actually really so maybe two more. We'll see. There's 13. Quick reminder on how hopeless works on this. I should get the card. Yes.
Escape.
You wouldn't think that it'd be that hard to get Goose, Mystique, and Brooklyn Bird right now. And yet, I feel like I'm fighting it tooth and nail. So weird. There's an altar. Let's play some stuff on the altar. Sandman. Rocket. Storm. And what the heck's Starwood? I cannot get this combo to work. Now, how do you work if I do you backwards? I still get the power spike, nice.
Wind, aid my hand.
Want to do the backwards? Yeah, let's do the backwards. Let's go Sandman, then Corb over here.
Enchantress.
Hey, you found a rook.
There's the Jessica. beasting, which is weird, but okay. I'm going first, which means the Shadow King again is useless. I just feel like the Shadow King doesn't belong in this deck, and I don't know why. I've yet to have a turn where the Shadow King has felt like the right move for this. I'm always going first, which isn't the end of the world, but it's just like, ugh. Which I shouldn't be going first because of how low a lot of my stuff is. Just weird. This feels like I'm fighting this location. Not in the fact that it's a hard location to play into, but just like there's really no point into making a deck to play into this location. Just weird. Okay, we got the Brooklyn Bridge again. Armor. Okay, let's try storming out the third location. We're going to magic again, okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
Star Ward and armor just for some stats.
Got him.
Okay, we got a copycat, which was a Star Ward. Okay, we're winning that. We're on 5. So the best move on 5 would be to load this up. Okay, well, I'm going near last. Second to last. We can do a Hulkbuster because just for stats, a Swarm, and a Korg.
I found the rock.
Wakanda forever.
Black Panther on 9. Now we finally get Goose. Am I losing at least? No, I'm still winning somehow. Don't know how that's possible. It's one of the few times I'm upset that I'm winning. I know.
Opponent snapped.
I want to see what you can do. I'm willing to pay for it. magic. And the black pepper. That's gonna be enough though. See, it doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot. Doesn't force your opponent to really go into there. Alright, can I get one? One game. Yes, okay, Brooklyn Bridge. Nice, thank you. That's fine, I don't care. That can be whatever it wants to be. There's Brooklyn Bridge, there's Goose. Third location, don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. The hub, that's perfect, I'll take the hub. Sweet, now we can actually see if this does anything worthwhile. Okay, we're on 4, so for 4, we'll go here, and here. Shang-Chi, Morbius.
Got him.
And for 5, we can do 2, and then 1, and then Visible Woman's fine. Cannonball, interesting. That helped me out. That'll put me to 19. Cannonball, does that do anything for me? Let's do Cannonball and Rocket. See if that does anything for me. Cannonball kicks.
Hello, so happy.
Yeah, even with that, didn't do much. Alright. I'm gonna go here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And as always, remember, play for fun.